Good day, everyone. Welcome to Cooking with the Stars. I'm Chef Víctor. This is Chef Jair, and one special guest, Dr. López. He's a very famous chemist.
Today we're gonna make a special dish, which is a typical dish from the US. It is called the apple pie. Let's see its history.
Yeah!
The apple pie is a fruit cake made with dough covered with apple. There are many variants and the apple can be chopped or compote.
Apples can be placed directly above the dough or on a cream base. It is one of the most popular and international fruit cakes. An apple pie is a solid in the exterior but a little bit liquid in the inside, colored yellow in the exterior but red in the inside, with an exterior cap with a crispy texture, unsoluble, and with a smell familiar to a freshly cooked apple.
The first abatements of apple pies were in the 14th century, where pies were very different from today's pies, as they didn't contain sugar and pastry generally were not meant to be eaten. The coffins were meant to be used as containers only. The lack of sugar was thanks to the scarce and extremely expensive of this product in the 14th century.
By the early 1980s, pies were rediscovered as Americans explored their culinary roots, and they eventually made a successful comeback into American food culture. Now pies are embraced and celebrated as a symbol of America's abundance.
Well, that was a little bit about the history of apple pie.
But we're not gonna make a usual apple pie. We're gonna make another kind of apple pie using the molecular gastronomy, which is the scientific knowledge about the changes, chemical and physical, while cooking, and making these knowledges into new recipes and new techniques.
This particular process is named Fox caviar, and it's a very well molecular technique using physical properties. Using a very well-known method named esterification. Esterification is made out of semi-solid spheres with little members out of liquids.
Let's go to make the dish.
Now I'm going to explain how the esterification works. We're going to use sodium alginate and calcium chloride. What happens here is that calcium promotes the solidification of alginate networks. Alginate is a long, negatively charged molecule called polysaccharide. Positively charged sodium ions dissociate from the alginate when dissolved to create a goopy but liquid solution. Doubly charged calcium ions can bind two different alginate strands simultaneously, therefore cross-linking and solidifying the solution. This is what creates the little membrane surrounding the liquids, and this creating a more solid gel.
And the ingredients we're going to use are 10 grams of sodium alginate, 20 grams of calcium chloride, 1 liter of water, 1 liter of apple juice, and if you want to make it look more like an apple pie, we can use some cookies, Maria's cookies. Now let's prepare this dish.
Now we're going to mix the apple juice with the sodium alginate. First, we put the apple juice in here. Exactly 1 liter.
Now we're going to put 10 grams of sodium alginate. And now we're going to proceed to mixing it. Now we're going to mix it until the foam starts to go up.
Yeah!
Now we are proceeding to add water into this. Add exactly 1 liter of water.
And 20 grams of calcium chloride.
This has to be very precise, otherwise this could not go well.
And now we're gonna need to mix it too. Now we need to mix it until the solution is completely homogeneous. Now the mixture is completely homogeneous and it's ready to proceed. Now that we have the two mixtures perfectly combined, we're going to put the mixture of apple juice and the water. We're going to put just a little bit of apple juice in the water so the little balls take form, and we're going to wait 10 minutes until they acquire the plastic spherification. Now the apple juice is contained in a little slimy ball and nothing comes out. But if you push a little too hard, it starts going out and it's completely delicious. This process affects the colloidal properties of the shape of the apple juice, because right now it's kind of solid and it was liquid before, and also the taste changed a little because the outer layer tastes a little bit like salt and water, but
The inside tastes like
normal apple juice.
yeah. Now, how this affects the original apple pie? Well, first of all, there's no need for bread anymore. Now the sauce is within the layers. Also, it's less dense.
And it's also easy to prepare. It's more easy to prepare this than a classic apple pie, because the apple pie you need to use the oven and make the sauce, and with this you only need to mix some things and wait. So it's easier for everyone and it's the same as delicious. This is the final product. It ends like, well right now it was like some worms, but it is supposed to be like this, little balls, and it has a squishy consistency, and in the inside it's all the apple juice concentrate. So it's pretty nice, it's delicious, and also right now it's not very good looking, but when we pour the cookies, it's going to be better.
And it's also gonna taste more like an apple pie, or give it like a special touch. So let's just add some cookies. Just crush them a little bit. And then we have
A delicious deconstructed apple pie. So that's all, and we expect you to see us next week. Thank you.
thank you to the special guest, Dr. López. Thank you to Chef Víctor. And good night, everyone.